In just a mo, I'll give you a brief explanation behind each answer, linking vocabulary or contextual links between the text and the question. I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your course book is open in front of you, and please stop and rewind the video as you need to, and take your time to find the vocabulary and contextual links that I'll be talking about. Are you ready? Let's go. For question 1, the answer is B. Using one type of food as a substitute for another can be found in B, where it says, in fact, his curry is banana skins curry. The skins filling in other words replacing or substituting, for what would normally be meat. For question 2, the answer is D. The possibility to watch others cook online can be found in D, where it says, we also plan to set up a webcam to live stream what we do in the kitchen. For question 3, the answer is C. The worrying statistics can be found in C, where it says, certainly the figures on waste are a cause for concern. A recent study into home eating concluded we waste 1/5 of all of the food we buy. For question 4, the answer is A. The lack of awareness due to everyone doing the same thing can be found in A, where it says, and the reason we don't notice it is because that's the way we all cook. They simply cook like us, and indeed, we cook like them. For question 5, the answer is E. The topic about waste as described in question 5 can be found in E, where it says, at a time when we are having to tighten our belts, this is an idiom suggesting that we need to economize, we could all do with cutting down on the throwaway. For question 6, the answer is B. Only using the safe part of the food is mentioned in B, where it says, if he uses one part of a vegetable or fruit, he'll use the rest of it elsewhere, as long as it isn't harmful to health. For question 7, the answer is A. Doing something unintentionally can be found in A, where it says, you'll see that nearly all of the chefs waste food. Not consciously, in other words, they don't do it on purpose, but they still do it. And then A continues to give you an example. For question 8, the answer is D. The idea of passing on knowledge can be found in the first 2 lines of D, where it talks about setting up a program of school visits and teaching young people, and indeed teaching old people. For question 9, the answer is A. The idea about seeing and not copying can be found in the last 2 sentences in A, where it talks about observing what TV chefs do about throwing food away, and then it says, I could make a dish out of what you're throwing away alone. So that's what he started doing. In other words, doing the opposite of the TV chefs. For question 10, the answer is C. The desire to lead by demonstration and not by lecture can be seen in C, where it says, I don't want to lecture people, Jordan says, but I do want to try and show people there's another way.